Welcome back. I got his nipples hard, just like this drink.
Mike's
Hard Lemonade. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the barrel. We're just reaching in the fridge, grabbing shit.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah, see that.
It smells like lemon and a
Aid.
There you go. Why am I smelling this?
I don't know.
Alright. I would have this over any beer that half of any beer that we've had today. It's not sweet like the Smirnoff's, not whatsoever.
It's got a little bit of the sour like a lemon does, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely not as sweet as some of them gosh dang, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it.
Bitch beers?
Yeah, bitch beers.
I like it.
No, man!
But it's not sour.
Oh, but be careful. It says contains alcohol. Look, it actually says contains alcohol.
Which is 3.2, but liquor stores in Oklahoma do have it, I'm sure, 5%.
Premium malt beverage with natural flavors. 3.2%, actually says on it.
And look where it's from.
Damn it, I don't know.
La Crosse, Wisconsin.
There you go.
Damn, you got a lot of alcoholics in Wisconsin. Hans.
Out of the sweet tasting women beers, I can do this.
If we did this back when we did the Smirnoffs, this would have got #1.
Yep. Well, we didn't just do Smirnoffs, did we?
Well, we did a shitty Jack Daniels too, which that was the worst.
I can't remember which flavor it was. It was something for
Berry
watermelon
punch.
or
Berry
berry
punch.
punch. Yeah, berry punch. That actually was one of the worst ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. One of the best ones was
Apple or grape, I think it was.
Yeah, it was one of the two. I can't remember. But it really wasn't that bad.
No.
One we liked. Man, that was the day you went outside and peed in one.
It was the cherry limeade, I believe it was.
That you peed in?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yep.
We tried to get the chickens and they turned their heads. I pinned up the chickens.
And after this, I think I'm done for the day. I feel a little full.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed. Gotta work later tonight.
For the not beers, I'd give it a 9.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. And what's funny, we give it a 9, but yet the wife likes the girly beers, like Smirnoffs and stuff and everything. And these have been sitting in the fridge forever and she don't touch them. She gets more shit and tastes it. She don't think she cares for it.
You should give her the bottom of the barrel and see what she thinks about that. Oh, I love these now. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Can you think of anybody else within the circle that would be willing to do some reviews?
What's
The circle of people that we know.
that be willing to do reviews? I know a couple guys at work that you haven't even met that might be willing to join in on one or two.
Alright.
It's always good to bring some new in.
Yeah.
I'll chit chat with them and see if there's one Friday morning or something I want to do.
Because it's always fun breaking in the virgins and they're all like this and like fourth beer and they're like, fucking this night, man.
At first they're just kind of like,
They're all worried about the pour and everything else. And they're like, and it's funny because a few people, I'm like, I've done this before. I've thrown numbers out there. I'm like, oh, I think I might give this a 7. Oh yeah, I give it a 7 too. And I'm like,
yeah.
agreeing with me, huh?
No point in agreeing, just say the way you taste it.
Yeah. So I think from now on, when we break in the newbies, I'm just gonna. So what do you think? I'm gonna show you.
Just sit there and stare at them and see what they have to say.
7. Or really, I get a 3. Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, there's one guy at work. He just turned 21. I think less than a year ago. I'll have to bring him out.
Okay. So yeah, 9, and we're possibly going to get some new recruits.
You know what? I'm going to have to talk to you about schedule for like next Friday morning.
Sure.
I got one perfectly in mind.
Alright. When is, Greg's already 21, isn't he?
Yeah, Gray just turned 21 in October.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Nope, sorry. Gosh, dang it, I always say that wrong month because it sounds like August. August 19th, my little brother Greg turned 21. But he's off in the freaking Marines and I ain't seen him since 21. I told him, the next time he comes back and he's 21, taking him out. We're going to hit some bars, I'm going to get him messed up. I didn't tell him that part, but I'm going to get him messed up. I mean, what's an older brother for?
Strip clubs?
I don't know about that far, but
Hooters?
I'll probably take him to some hole-in-the-wall biker bar I used to go to. You know?
There you go.
Take him one of the hole-in-the-walls.
This is going to be the last one of the day, so it might be a little longer video.
Yeah.
Ready?
No, bank. Let me know my check deposit at this point.
Oh, okay.
That's always good.
Which reminds me, we got paid yesterday, and I bought. I'll show you. I spent $225.
I wish I had that money, rich ass.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna be moving, so you're gonna be seeing a change of scenery within the next few months.
Yeah, I decided we zeroed in on a place. I mean, months ago, we fell in love with it. We actually had a realtor looking for stuff too, out of the blue. We found this on our own. It's 33 acres of land out in Jones, Oklahoma. I mean, it's beautiful land. I mean, it's got a little bit of clearing. Most of it's wooded, but it's not thick wooded. So you can maneuver through it nice and fine, see through it nice and fine, but it's still wooded. A couple ponds, one of the ponds is spring fed, a creek that runs through it, not deep, it's shallow, but it's spring fed so it don't dry up. The whole 33 acres is fenced off. The middle barbed wire is already insulated for electric fence. An additional 5 acres fenced within there with a corral and everything. We fell in love from the first get-go. Me, the wife, and my mom went and looked at it. And this is one of those deals where me, Brittany, and parents would go in on it together. When they get off the road working, they need a place to go because they're selling the house they originally lived in because they're going to go work. And my dad's going to be working out in the oil field by the next 10 years or so. And when they came back, they wanted to live somewhere in the country, on some land. And we've already been going together half on animals and starting some cattle and chickens and whatnot. We did some pigs, but we kind of slaughtered them. They're yummy. But yeah, I went ahead and did that and found a little place that, it was, we're going to be able to buy it. No deal went through yet, but went up. Been up and down for the past 2 or 3 months, driving us insane. But it looks like we finally got it zeroed in, and by within a month we'll be able to move.
Yeah, already signed paperwork?
Yeah, already signed a lot of contracts and stuff, but we're waiting on the banker to get enough together to let us know a closing date to make it final.
Yeah, and from what he says, he doesn't remember seeing that he was too busy looking around.
I know.
But it has a shooting range, and we won't be out in the middle of... Shut up.
The middle of pasture.
Yeah, we won't be out in the middle of pasture looking around.
Making sure we're shooting into fucking ponds or something else that'll actually have a good range.
We'll put those Magnum targets that we bought to use and actually make some frames for them.
Because it'll be a place I'm owning, so we can put some good, sturdy, permanent things that will last us for years to come. I've been worried about doing it out here because, heck, it could be any time they tell you, hey, you got 30 days, get out of here. I ain't going to make nothing there. It's going to stay here for that.
Yeah, we went shooting some 6-inch steel targets today, and we popped off, 150 rounds?
Yeah, 150 rounds on the dot.
150 rounds of 40. And that was fun. We needed it.
Some trigger therapy.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yep.
You get stressed and pissed off, just go out to the range, take you a couple 100 rounds or whatever, and start shooting it off. Trust me, it felt a lot better. Calm.
But we plan on getting a good silhouette size, human silhouette size target and AR-500 steel, which I think is gonna be like $80.
But it'll withstand, the
Yeah.
308 rifles all the way down to a 22 rifle and, your handguns.
and actually do some actual shooting because we've been shooting the little 6-inch targets. And yeah, you know, from 25 feet away, we're doing pretty good.
And the thing is, we actually did not too bad. You know, we were back here about 50 feet or so, and we were still dinging them things.
Just for the fuck of it, we went back and how many yards do you think that was, or feet?
Which one, yards or feet?
When I shot the first time and hit it.
Oh man,
that was
insane. That
60
was bad.
feet, or 60 or 70 feet.
Yeah, at least in feet wise.
Yeah, and I didn't have the camera with me because
it's probably a good 50 yards in yards wise. 50?
I don't think it was that much.
Really?
I think about 60 or 70 feet.
Oh.
No more than that. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. In feet, that's more than that.
Yeah.
It's probably close up to their 50 yards.
Yeah, I mean it was crazy, and I
as the first shot, ping, and we were like, holy crap.
But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I dropped $225 today on
3 of those.
On 3 of these. True Glow TFOs, yellow rear, green front for my 27, 23, 22.
And you want the different color on the front because you're supposed to keep your main priority on your front sight.
Yep.
Your back two is just a guideline alignment. Your front sights are your main priority.
Just for the hell of it, I'll show you another item that I bought that I gave him one of them. No Obama stickers. Got it. I'm going to be putting them on my car. He's going to be putting them on his truck.
Hey, I'm going to put it on my truck. I had bought a sticker right before you bought that one. It's got, you know, the little kid, you know, the cowboy hat or whatever that pees on things like, you know, Texas or OU or whatever. Well, it's got him, the cowboy hat up, peeing on Obama. And then right below it, I'm going to stick that no Obama sticker into it. Because Obama, sorry, but you're a piece of shit.
I don't know if you've seen the video of him zapping his brother with a taser, but me showing that video to people at work and other fellow friends, I have personally gone out of my way to accept the money to buy them the stun gun for, you know, because if you can't have a pistol, a stun gun will be the second best thing.
Those things will drop you like a rock. You get hit with it, you only got to hold there for a couple seconds, and it'll drop someone to the ground. I mean, it hits you.
And I bought a good 14 of them for people. So that just shows, you know, personal protection. If you
can't remember right, what was it?
15 volts?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was way up there. I mean, you just barely touch it, and it'll, you know, tint somebody up. But you actually hit somebody with it, hold to them for a couple seconds, they drop like a rock.
Yep. So remember, if you're not scared of guns, or you don't want to own a gun, or you got kids, you're scared of this. I mean, there's $10 piece of plastic that'll put something on the ground.
Like the wife, she ain't got her carry conceal license, or not carry conceal anymore. You know, handgun license no more here in Oklahoma. She carries, you know, police issued pepper spray on her keychain, and also in her purse, I have her that taser.
Yep.
You know, if someone's, you know, far enough away and you have to use it to spray with pepper spray, they get too close, zap them with that sucker, and trust me, they're going to hit the ground. They try to get back up, hit them again. They ain't moving. I promise.
This video's gone on long enough.
Yeah.
I can already tell.
Yeah, we've been sitting here talking for a while.
So, if you sat through it this long, you should subscribe, and if you already subscribed, I appreciate it. Just for the hell of it, I'll put the link below for
the Facebook page.
Our Facebook page. Appreciate it.